everyone, I'm Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in tax-free Lewis Beach, Delaware. Welcome to this week's Song of the Week and Buttons class for Genos and Tyros. Now, whether you're in the book bundle club or not, you can enjoy and learn from each week's videos. Everyone can email me at genosmike@hotmail.com for my free Play Chords Like a Pro chord chart. Now, if you're in our book bundle club, you do get all of my chord changes and settings right on the music. And as you will see, the chord changes show the proper chord inversions, fingering, and also has the variation changes and everything throughout the entire song. It really makes learning how to play pro chords very easy. Now, if you want a new Genos with my huge free complete bundle, you can just give me a call on my direct line 1-800-280-MIKE and discuss everything, and also be eligible to sell your Tyros quickly and easily on our website. So let's get started with this week's song. This week you're going to learn a new song, And I Love You So, and we're going to be using a button we've never used before in any of my previous videos, and that's the left hold button for your lower, and I'll show you that up close right on the video so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this left hold button is really used nicely with organ in your left hand, playing softly underneath the style. I usually don't put a left hand sound on because I don't want to overcomplicate the style. All the styles are so good, you don't want to muddy them up normally. But in this case, it's going to make your Genos or Tyros sound just like an organ and function like an organ. And the left hold button is going to make you sound better with your left hand chords. So let's take a look at the music real quick and get started. Okay, we're going to be showing you the settings in just a few moments, and remember, all the settings are on the back of page 1. Now, we're using Cool Jazz Ballad, tempo 80 here on this one, and of course you can see the chord changes that I've put on. Remember, the red notes are the fingers you want to hold down to get to your next chord, and that'll help you learn how to play chords with a very good foundation. We're going to start out with intro 2, variation B. So let's take a look at the settings now for And I Love You So. Okay, keep in mind now, I'll be sending you not only the music but the setting for the style, the user style for And I Love You So you can download into your Genos. Now, I'm using a music box and a vibraphone. The music box is at 100 and the vibraphone is at 90. And we're only using OTS 2 and 3, so I'm going to make this easy for you. And of course, that means we're only using variation B and C. Now, you can see, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you can see this. I have the left hold button on right here, and I have a left hand sound. So we're going to go back in real quick and take a look, and you can see on the left it's Euro accompaniment 1. And of course that volume is at 127 on there. If we go to OTS number 3, you're going to use that same left sound, Euro accompaniment 1, same volume, music box, but we're using home hollow tibias in the organ flutes. Now, the music box is at 127, and the home hollow tibias is at 83. And of course, we have the harmony button on this one. So we'll zoom out, we'll hit our direct access and harmony, and we'll zoom back in, and you can see that I am on 4-way close. Now, if you hit your toolbar here, my fingers must be cold. You want that assigned to right 2 because the organ is what I want the full chord on. And of course, it's going to sound really nice provided that you're playing your chords really well, and we'll talk about that real quick so you know what we're doing. When you are using harmony arpeggiator and you're using an organ sound, you've got to be playing the right chords here or it will not sound good. So if you guys have And I Love You So who are not in the book bundles, you can figure out what the chords are at the end of this video when I do a close-up of the chord changes for you so you can see exactly how to play these chords. So let's take a listen real quick to And I Love You So. Now we are in bank 8 and we are on registration 8. So we've got 2 more songs until we go to bank 9. Okay, one thing you're going to notice is I'm going to be hitting this variation button before the intro ends. And I'm going to show you that because that's an interesting way to change an intro a little bit so it works a little bit better. And here we go. intro or ending 2 or 3 there. Just depends on how much you want to jazz it up. Now, if you look at the left hand hold button here, let me show you why it's important and why we're using that on an organ there. You can see that organ is holding instead of it only playing when I push the chord down, and that makes for a very smooth transition here. So it makes it more forgiving on that organ, and it will really make you sound nice. So that left hand hold button is a pretty nice feature, especially if you want to play it like an organ. Okay, so you got a really great look at those left hand chord changes while I was playing that song. And I'll tell you what, it makes you really sound professional. I really manipulated the chords on this particular one to work with "And I Love You So," so you could really hear the difference, and that hold button really does a great job. So until next time and next week's song, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you soon.
I want to stop and thank you, baby. I want to stop and thank you, baby. Yes, I do.